looking for 6 scores total, and here's a look at our start list. Felix, the run in reverse order. Paul Rodriguez is going to go 8th because he qualified in from prelims earlier today in 1st place. Chaz Ortiz is going to go 1st because he just narrowly squeaked in there.
It's so exciting to see Chaz. He moves out to California, wants to have a little bit more pressure in his regular daily, regimen skating, and it's proving to work out for him.
Well, Chaz Ortiz is going to kick things off in the flow section. This right here is 2 45-second runs, and it's the best run that counts.
Kickflip board slide. I think he was looking for a kickflip feeble, but staying on.
Nice transfer on the front side feeble.
Smooth big spin up the Euro gap.
10 seconds left.
Yeah.
21-foot backside tail slide and hops it out to fakie.
What a ripping start.
And there we have it. That is time for Chaz Ortiz on his first run in the flow section. Now, just so you guys know, if Chaz Ortiz does better than 8th place, then Chris Cole will be knocked out of getting into the Super Crown World Championship next month. So a 7.7 right there for Chaz Ortiz, and that brings in our next man, Shane O'Neill. But let's take a look at our Nike keys to success in the flow section. Felix?
This is a very diverse course, so finding some way to get through it with a good technicality and staying consistent is going to be key.
Well, this is a guy who certainly knows something about consistency.
$20 seconds left for Shane.
Looking relaxed going into the finals right here.
I think he wants to put down a solid run. That big spin board slide to fakie. Floating right through it.
Shane looking good out there. And a 6.8 is usually what gets you to move on into the next section.
Oh, manual nollie flip out.
Now, when we say manual, that means it's balancing on 2 wheels. Nose manual is balancing on the front 2, and a regular manual is balancing on the back 2. An 8.3 right there for Shane O'Neill, so bringing a lot of heat. So the average is a 6.8 or better. He's outdone it. Torrey Pudwell now on course.
Tough start with a backside nose blunt slide. Really gutsy move, Jeff.
It's definitely the finals, guys. Definitely the finals. Look at
backside
that.
slide all the way across and pops it up to tail.
There's the combos we want to see from Torrey.
Torrey looked very, very focused all day, and it is shining through.
Maxes out the crooked grind transfer up and down the rail. This is a great course for Torrey, a lot of grinding area.
How's this run comparing to the other runs we've seen so far?
A lot more exciting to me.
10 seconds left for Torrey.
Yeah. Maxed out backside tail slide to fakie. Torrey Pudwell's in the building. Switch flip to end his run.
That right there was a run to talk about. Unreal. So Shane O'Neill posted an 8.3 and an 8.6.
Yeah,
unbelievable. Here is a GoPro replay.
So there you go. Torrey Pudwell's locked in a crooked grind all the way up the rail. Starts coming down and pops over just to make a little bit more difficult.
So he's going to be happy with that start, I would say. Very happy.
So here we go. We're going to move on to Ryan DeCenzo. This right here is DeCenzo's 2nd career final here at Street League. One of the newer guys to the tour. But he has adapted very, very quick. So the bar has been set in 8.6. These guys mean business today.
Starting off switch stance and then coming out forwards, heading to the quarter pipe. Felix frontside ollie.
What do you mean when you say switch stance?
He leads with his opposite foot forward. He actually is skating kind of in both directions, almost equally as good.
Showing that technical ability there, right?
Kickflip to 50-50.
DeCenzo
putting a great run together.
Such a versatile skater. 10 seconds left for him.
Yeah.
Crooked grind, powerful ender. And still snuck in the alley-oop ollie on the quarter pipe.
That is time for Ryan DeCenzo, and we are in the midst of a very heated flow section. 8.6 for DeCenzo. What is going on right now? This right here is definitely a testament that it is on the line to get in the Super Crown World Championship. You can hear the crowd, everyone. Luan Oliveira is in the building.
Huge nollie heel flip. Huge backside disaster.
Jeff, what makes Luan so special?
His speed, man. He's got the fastest speed out there. He's one of the most technical skateboarders in the world, but he's also one of the most powerful and fastest speed skaters that we see.
Big spin board slide to fakie.
"15 seconds left.
Switch tray flip up the Euro gap.
Oh, he's setting up for something big. There we go.
Unfortunate.
Oh.
Well, you know what, though? Actually, it's not unfortunate. That one was after time right there. All right, everyone, for those of you just tuning in, welcome. We are at the Galen Center here in Los Angeles, California. We are in the midst of flow section run number 1. And Luan Oliveira just posted an 8.0. So far, we have 4 scores in the 8s, which is very high above the season average so far. And next in, we have none other than Nyjah Huston.
Oh, little bobble, one of his go-to tricks, the nollie 180 heel flip. Big spin front board slide to fakie.
Bringing that hustle to the finals.
You know, we weren't even sure if Nyjah was going to skate today. He suffered a really tough fall, and he's been pretty injured thus far this season.
He's going so hard in the streets as well as in these contests. This guy is so resilient, it's incredible.
A little under 10 seconds for Nyjah.
Ooh, kickflip backside lip slide, gets away from him.
Was that our first fall that we've seen here? A part of me wants to say it almost is.
This has been such an exciting final, I'm completely numb.
So 7.6 for Nyjah Huston in 6th place, and Matt Berger, a rookie on the tour, is now in.
Way to start it off with a big spin board slide forwards.
Jeff, you're a teammate of Matt's. What do we have to expect for him in this run?
I think this is kind of course that really caters towards Matt. It's got good variety, a lot of rails, ledges, manual, a lot of room for pushing.
Oh. Wow, way to make up for that bail. 21 foot backside tail slide, 270 out.
15 seconds for Berger.
Making up for that bail with a 270 out. How's that for ability? Matt originally from Canada.
That one getting away from him, and that's time right there for Matt Berger.
The rookie seemed a bit affected by the final vibe.
A 6.5 for Berger. And next in, we have a veteran. He has tasted victory here at Street League multiple times. We are talking about none other than Paul Rodriguez. Paul qualified first, coming in from the prelims today. So hopefully he can deal with the pressure.
Gap to back 5-0 to start off. Paul's one of our past winners here at Street League. I think he can deal with the pressure. Nollie cab to switch back lip. Popping off his nose, spinning 270 into that backside lip slide.
20 seconds left for Paul.
Oh, the switch tray flip looked like it wasn't going to make it up, and he just tucked it onto the deck.
Yes.
Way to put it together.
Oh.
That is time for Paul Rodriguez with a stellar run right there. The crowd is very excited, Paul. An 8.3. What is going on? So many scores with an 8.0 or higher. Well, everyone, with Tori Pudwell in the lead, why don't we take a look at Tori Pudwell for our GoPro course preview.
What up? This is Tori Pudwill. We're at the 2014 Los Angeles Street League stop. I'm going to give you a little course preview of what we got going on. Nice little cruising impact section. Let's just call it the section of dreams. Quick training, just like day one. Check it out, a little gap to rail. That little kick flip up this thing. Oh! And we'll be right back, folks. Take a commercial break.